So today's video is all about selling stocks with Robinhood. Let's get started. So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to jump right over to my Robinhood app and get going showing you how to sell some stocks. All right, so I have the Robinhood app pulled up on my phone. I'm going to go ahead and log in. Takes you to the home screen here, and we want to learn how to sell stocks. So obviously we have to own some stocks. So I'm going to scroll down and I'll see the current stocks that I have in my portfolio here: Apple, Microsoft, and General Motors. In a previous video, we bought this half a share of General Motors, and so we're going to go ahead and sell that now. So I'm going to tap on that General Motors, and again, you can scroll down. You can see your position. I own half a share. It's currently worth $21.06. So we want to go ahead and sell this. I'm going to click on the trade button in the lower right-hand corner, and you will see trade options, sell or buy. Well, we want to sell. So we're going to click on sell, and it defaults usually to this screen. Yours may default to a slightly different one, but we'll show you that in just a second. And we've got the option of selling. It shows you right under sell GM that we have half a share available. And so if I try and sell an entire share, it's not going to let me do that. If I hit review, yep, not enough shares. So we'll hit dismiss. And so we can type in our half a share. Just like we bought a fractional share, we can actually sell a fractional share if that's what we want to do. So I could actually sell a quarter of that if I want. So I'm not selling a quarter of what I have. I'm selling a quarter of a share, which would leave me another quarter of a share. A quarter plus a quarter is a half, which is what we own. The other thing I want to show you here is that just like when we buy stocks, if we tap on the shares in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, it brings up this menu option here. We're only going to focus on market orders, just as we did in the previous video. These conditional orders, I'm going to create an entire new video just focusing on how to place these conditional sell orders, because there's a lot to walk through. So we're going to focus on the two on top, which is sell in dollars and sell in shares. Now, we were just looking at sell in shares. We can switch that over to sell in dollars if we want, and it shows us 2109 available. That's the current market price. That may fluctuate slightly based on how long it takes us to actually type this in, but if I only want to sell $5 of that, I can go ahead and do that. And all Robinhood is doing is converting that into fractional shares for us. I'm going to go ahead and click this in the upper right hand corner and go back to sell in shares. We're going to sell our entire portfolio of General Motors stock of a whopping half a share. And so I'm going to type in 0.5 because that's everything that I own. And then I'm going to tap on review. Or actually, I just noticed this. I forgot they added this last year. You can type sell all GM and it'll automatically sell all the shares so you don't mistype anything. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to tap on sell all GM right there. It again added the half a share that we own. It shows you the order summary at the bottom, so you can double check if you want to see what you're doing is correct. And then once we swipe up, that market order goes into place and it's already been filled. So there's a lot of liquidity in General Motors. A lot of people trade it. So any stock that has a lot of shares changing hands quickly every day, that essentially will get filled almost immediately once you put the order in. If it's a stock that not a lot of people are trading, not a lot of liquidity, then it may take a little while for the order to get completed, and you'll get notified once that order is completed. So again, we're going to go ahead and click done. And I encourage you to watch the how to buy a stock video in Robinhood if you haven't done that already, because I talk about the little gotcha where if you're trading after hours, the same thing applies when you're selling shares. If you try and sell a fractional share after hours, you may get a warning message. You just want to go ahead and tap on queue the order for tomorrow, then it'll sell it in the next trading day. So if we go back to our home screen here, you can see that my stock portfolio now does not have General Motors. All right, so that's our very quick run through of how to sell shares using market orders in Robinhood. Have any questions, comment below. I highly encourage you, as I do in all my Robinhood videos, to check out the Robinhood course I'm putting together. It's in the description below. There's a link over to wealthvine.com where that course is at, and you can sign up for that if you want to learn everything there is to know about Robinhood. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Hey, Greg here from WealthVine. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that icon right in the middle and you can continue getting content like this. I'd also love it if you'd leave a comment below this video. I do my best to respond to all of them. And lastly, thanks for watching.